everyone. How are you doing this week? I'm Omotayo Alemuru, and I'm an intellectual property lawyer, a business lawyer, and an entertainment lawyer. So this week it's been raining all sorts of intellectual property rights infringement issues all week. Now, what's new is Coming to America Part 2. So there's a designer in Nigeria, a fashion designer, who is alleging that his design was copied by the costume production in Coming to America Part 2. He calls it his real design. His name is Monye. I'd like to give my opinion briefly on this matter. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. Omotayo Alemori here. So Monye has called out the producers of Coming to America on Instagram and probably taking out legal action against them for copyright infringement, trademark right infringement, and probably industrial design rights. I hope that was included. Infringement for copying his real design, relay or real design. Yes, this is a design that was worn by Ebuka. Ebuka, yes, everyone in Nigeria knows Ebuka, and the design was like a hit back to back in 2017. As soon as it came out, everyone was like, "Oh my God, this design is beautiful, it's amazing," and probably other designers, tailors, started repeating that, but it wasn't really an issue then. But it's an issue now that the movie producers of Coming to America 2 decided to copy this particular design without acknowledging its real source, without acknowledging the creativity of Monye, and Monye is not taking this lightly, guys. So I'd just like to quickly say, he mentioned that he had trademarked this design and he has also done the copyright protection of this design. And if he really did that, I must say, bravo, well done. I'm excited that Nigerians are beginning to take their intellectual property rights seriously. We are getting there. We're not where we used to be. People are beginning to fight for their creativity. So you don't just come off, take a brand work and just reproduce it. But hey, be that as it may, we have to check out some things. We do not just, as a lawyer, we deal with proof and we follow things according to the provision of the law. Copyright need not be registered to be protected, so long as you can prove that it's your original work, and it automatically just gains protection from the moment it's being created. On the other hand, trademark right is not like that. You have to actually prove that you have registered your trademark rights. And then as for industrial design, you are protecting the cut, the pattern, not necessarily the fabric, but that's unique design to you. So for industrial design, you have to also prove that this particular design is unique to you. So if they check in the registry that there's no other design similar to that already registered, then it is yours. So let's hope that Monye did not just do a copyright protection or a trademark protection, but also went further to do an industrial design right. It's very important. These are different intellectual property rights on their own. On top of that, for you to even claim that someone copied your work and file a lawsuit, you have to consider some things. Did you know, is that design protected in the first place? Yes, he said it's protected. What kind of protection? Also, was there a means for it to have been copied? Yes, of course. Monye's design was all over on the TV, where Ebuka wore this particular rally design to a wedding party and it went viral and it has been on the internet. So yes, it was all over the internet. There was a way it was copied. Now, was your design, like if it's an industrial design, was it, or is it rather, unique? Because yes, this is like an agbada design that is well known to everyone in Nigeria. But is it unique? Yeah, to some extent, I think it's really unique. It's not the regular big sized agbada, it is different. On top of that, can you see that what was copied is really similar to yours? Now, at this point, I have to say it's not even the lawyer to decide if it's similar. Neither is it really the judge to decide if it's really similar. The test is the reasonable man's test. I mentioned this about the This is America, Made in America copyright issue on my interview on Arise. I said it's the reasonable man's test, and I'm reiterating this. At this point, you have to ask a strange man, is this similar? Does it look alike? Is it really different, or is it substantially similar to each other? What the strange man says is most likely the truth. Now, we are seeing the picture used in Coming to America 2, and we're seeing Ugo Monye's design, and to my mind it's substantially similar. So the reasonable man would most likely say yes, it's similar. Then the crux of this opinion, the crux of my own legal opinion. Now take note, this is not a legal advice. I'm just sharing my own educational content with you, so that no one else will go through this hassle when they have to battle or fight for their intellectual property rights. The crux of this opinion is, did Ugo Monye register these trademark rights, copyright, and probably industrial design rights beyond the shores of Africa or beyond Nigeria? Mind you, intellectual property rights are territorial in nature. And when I say territorial in nature, where you register your rights, that's the extent to which you can protect that right. So if Ugo Monye registered in Nigeria, then he can protect and enforce these rights within Nigeria alone. He can't go to Ghana to enforce this right, neither can he go to the United States to enforce this right. If he protected it within Africa and not Europe or America, same applies. So intellectual property rights, whether copyright, trademark, or industrial design, is always territorial in nature. I hope, for the sake of his creativity, his good works, and for the sake of this battle, that the rights were actually, trademarked and protected, its copyright and whatever rights he has beyond Nigeria. If he did that, oh my god, I'll be so super excited. Because, of course, yes, then Ugo Monye has a case, and that'll be really exciting. At least it should get royalties. You can't just use someone's work, copy someone's work. That's what we've been preaching all these years. You can't just copy someone's work without acknowledging them. But if this designer did not take the steps to protect his design beyond his locality, oh my god, that would be heartbreaking. Unfortunately, the case cannot hold. So I'm really looking forward to see the response of the producers of Coming to America 2. Eddie Murphy, what do you have to say to these? And the costumier Carter, what do you have to say to Ruth Carter? What do you have to say to this? I hope this gets resolved as soon as possible, and the creator is giving his acknowledgement, his credit for his creativity. And I hope this also serves as a lesson to every creative person out there. When we say register your copyrights, your trademark, we are not saying we want to have your money. It's for your own good. So I hope we all learn from this, and I hope you find this video useful. Till I come your way again next week, I am Monye, an entertainment lawyer, an intellectual property lawyer, and a business law expert. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more legal tips and tools as a creative and an entrepreneur. Bye.